Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to Brad Tragic. And videos still slacking. I'm gonna stop saying sorry because it's just gonna happen. Um, yeah, but I want to say that I really want to do more videos. They are coming. I promise. At some point, it will go back to being steady. Um, but it actually might be sooner than what I think because I'm going to be trying to do something different, and when I do it, I'll tell you because there'll be a video involving that I can do and tell you about it. So that will be interesting when that happens. Anyways, that's going to kind of be a surprise, but not really that big of a surprise. It's not going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you lost 500 pounds. It's not going to be nothing like that. But it's going to be a cool little video, and it'll allow me to do some videos from time to time outside of before work. So beware of that. Maybe. And some of this will tie into having a phone and being able to have service on it. But I could use my wife's, but the problem with that is she would probably want a phone to somehow get a hold of me when I do things for what I want to do. A lot of air quotes going on here. Sorry for the loud laugh there. It was kind of piercing. But I kind of want to talk about something today, and it's kind of something out of left field that I don't know is even really a good video topic. But I want to talk about it anyway. And it's, things changing around you as you grow older, and you notice that, your time is ticking away. And it's almost like a countdown to when you're going to probably, this is going to sound very, very extremely dark, when you're going to go away from this earth. Because you start to see things change at a rapid pace. And you don't see yourself doing certain things that are going to be happening in the current situation in life in general. And I think as you get older, you start to kind of put yourself in certain places, and you start to feel the aches and pains of age, and it's just everything changing around you and within you, and it's just a weird feeling to me. And I've never really heard anybody talk about it too much. Like, I mean, people probably do, but it's just kind of a weird topic to talk about. And I thought I would bring it up and kind of just shoot my emotions and what I think about it. But it's interesting to me that we live in a world where things will continue to happen. And whether we're here or not, life will go on. People will continue to do things that you were doing when you're gone. Right? While you were on Earth. And then when you're gone, people may not remember you. But what you were doing still made an impact. Maybe not as big as an impact as what you thought, but it made an impact. So it's interesting to see. Oh, you're really gonna get in my cart? Because I'm not gonna. Oh, great. Okay. time. Coworker just shows up and grabs the cart that I had. Kind of funny. It was a manager. I'm sitting here recording. Yeah, that's very annoying. Anyways, quirky things happen like that when I record after work. But yeah, life is just odd in the way that things will continue to go on. And the cool thing about growing older is that you get to reminisce. And a good example of this is there is a Facebook group called Lost Muncie. Lost Muncie. And it's about Muncie, Indiana. And it has, I'm sure there's towns like this, tons of these groups on Facebook about, cities that are kind of a prominent city that was really different, and it's kind of a bigger city. I'm sure New York has one. I'm sure like Lost New York, there's one like that too, where people post old pictures of what things used to look like at certain times, whatever. And it's really interesting to see that even I can remember some of the stuff, because they talk about things that really were just remodeled like within the past 20 years. And I just turned 38, so that's kind of why I'm making this video, because I think, 40 is kind of that point to where you really start thinking about, like, what are you going to leave behind? And I've already started thinking about that kind of stuff, like, what have I done to, help this earth or help, my family? Like, what's going to happen when I'm no longer here? And I always worry about that because, any day something could happen. I could, close this video and upload it when I get home, and, in the next couple of days after that, something could happen. This could be my last video I record, and something could happen, and I could disappear forever. Some people, they won't even think anything. They won't even question where'd Brad go? What happened? Some people won't even question that. They may think I just quit, went to another job or something like that. That's the feeling that I get, that maybe I'm not leaving a lasting impression, and maybe I should go to do something else, because I'm working for a big retail store that I'm not going to leave a mark what I'm doing. Even if I were to go higher and go into management, I would not even leave a mark there, because 25 years from now, things are going to change. And if I had done something to leave a mark, it would be erased, because a policy would change, or just the way everything works would immediately change. So to me, it just seems like everything is kind of lost in translation as you get older, and things start to change all around you. Famous people start to pass away that you watched as a kid. You watched old movies when you were growing up from the video rental store, or DVDs that you used to watch, VHS, they're no longer with us. They pass away, and then other, Hollywood actors step into their roles. And you begin to kind of watch the newer movies and go, I'm not into this. I like the older stuff. And you wonder why. It's because you're getting older and things are changing, and you're not following along with it because you don't get it. And that's where I kind of hope I'm never at, but I'm starting to get to the point where I'm at that. And the funny thing about that is I'm into YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. And people my age, I don't think really a lot of people, YouTube is more for 20 and lower 30s right now. And I think even some of those people don't even watch YouTube. So YouTube is kind of growing, and I do think that there is a certain group of people that do watch YouTube. But once YouTube is found by everybody, I think we're going to have a different story on our hands. But people still are kind of unaware of what they can actually watch on YouTube. Like the people that are out there, the personalities that are on YouTube, including myself. Yeah, I got tons of content on this channel. But I wanted to talk about this. I just kind of wanted to throw this out there and see if anybody's opinions on, what is your interpretation, or what you should think when you get to this point in your life that, you're probably halfway through your life. I mean, I would love to live till I'm 80, probably not going to. A lot of my family members have passed away at 50 some and up. So I could live to be an very old man, or I could go very young. It's just a kind of a throw in the air. I have a feeling that I won't live for probably another 30 years, but I do think that I don't know, like, I don't feel healthy to me, but I've always been told I have great health besides my teeth, and now my teeth are fixed. Until then I would always say my teeth, but now my teeth I have fake ones, and I feel pretty good about myself. So I've always been told I'm actually pretty healthy, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of here because I need to get home, and my wife is going to be killing me. But hey, I thought I'd go ahead and shoot this video and say hey and get out of here. And just talk about this topic real quick before I leave. And I don't know when I'm going to upload another video. Probably soon. Something's in my mouth. I don't know what it was. Anyways. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep on watching. Brad Tragic. Later.